Developing this morning, 5 people are dead after a violent holiday weekend in Oakland. Police say 3 people were killed by gunfire and another in a stabbing on New Year's Eve.
And police say another person was shot and killed in Oakland on New Year's Day. Converse Will Trent is live in Alameda County. Will walk us through this violent 24-hour period.
With many others, Raina and John, in the hospital with their injuries. So a horrible wave of violence throughout Oakland that's even shocking by Oakland standards, because this happened on New Year's Eve and then it went into New Year's Day, with the latest homicide taking place as recently as 5:30 last night. Now let me show you the video. This was on 2nd Street near Jack London Square. We do know that this was near a sideshow. Several people were shot. We do know that one person was killed. Many others rushed to the hospital, and at last check, still in the hospital with their injuries. While police investigate that crime, they were busy investigating a crime that happened a little bit earlier in the day, about 10 hours earlier, in fact, when a 32-year-old man from Richmond, he went to Oakland to work at around 7 o'clock in the morning on 24th Street. He showed up at his workplace. By the way, he's a father of 2 young kids. When someone came up to him, opened fire on him, left him for dead. Oakland police investigating those 2 homicides on New Year's Day, with 3 others on New Year's Eve. Let me show you the video of that as well. Many of them were gathered in large gatherings when shots rang out. We do know in several instances, people also took themselves to the hospital. 3 people died. You talked about one person actually dying on New Year's Eve very early on that day from a stab wound. That person was still alive at the scene, but rushed to the hospital and later died. Let me show you a map of the various locations. They span a swath of Oakland, from West Oakland to 2nd Street to 24th, also near Jack London Square. At this particular time, police officers are not releasing, or they simply don't know the motives behind all of this, and no suspect descriptions have been released to the public. This comes at a horrible time because Oakland actually was ending the year celebrating on a different note, that Oakland actually saw the fewest number of homicides in 5 years. And then all of a sudden, a wave of violence spreads throughout the city in a 24-hour span. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Will.